they just have them. They haven't really used it. They haven't practiced with it. So in time of emergency, how are they going to react? I mean, already we don't know how we're going to react because we're already scared, and there's a level of angst. Exactly. But then again, if you've actually went through the motions and prepared and trained,
reload.
Then you have some muscle memory behind it. You'll be able to respond properly, and I think that is huge. I mean, it's just very important.
Yeah, it definitely makes a difference. And my biggest thing, a lot of people that I know that are not really gun people, you have to have more than one box of bullets.
Thank you.
Most people buy a gun, they buy one box of bullets, and
you're ready.
I mean, that's just like, if things go bad, guess what's going to happen? Everybody goes and buys bullets. I mean, and I can honestly say this, as most of the, preparedness community or ex-military, they already know. Stock up on your bullets. At least have, honestly, 1,000 rounds of each caliber, whatever you may have in your house. Well, if you got an AK, you need to have at least 1,000 rounds of, 308 or whichever it may be. You got a AR, you need to have 223, 5.56. And that's just, you got 9mm. Stock up. It may take a while. Yes, it gets expensive, but once again, going back to the same thing I said earlier, that's $20 a week, $10 a week. You spend more than that going out, buying drinks, going to clubs, fast food, whatever it may be. If you stop and say, okay, I need to prepare, and it's more important to you than just going out there and blowing your money, which most people do, and you'll be glad when you get to that point.
What's a box of rounds run?
Depends.
Let's say 9mm. You could buy a box of Blazer for about $10 at Academy or Walmart. Walmart has ammo sitting up on the shelves.
On sale.
And if you're on a budget, start out with a 22 rifle. 22 rifle, something semi-automatic, like a 22 takedown, Ruger brand. It breaks apart. That's why they call it takedown. You can stick it in a backpack. You got the bug out bag, which is a whole other story. And you can catch out with that. 22 rounds, you can basically get, I want to say about a box of 500 may run you about $25.
Okay.
Or a box of 1,000 may run you $30. Okay. That's a lot of rounds.
Right.
But that secures for that weapon. Then move on to the next. If you got a 9mm, go buy you got $10, then buy $10 a week. What is it hurting?
Right.
And buy yourself more than one magazine. Because say, for instance, you get into a gunfight, you drop the mag, you drop that one, that's one less mag. If you had two, I think most guns come with two. Now you just have one mag.
Right.
For that one, and let's say within a shit hit the fan situation, there's no more going to buy another mag. Right. So what I would do, just go buy 6 mags or 10 mags of that particular gun.
Right.
And that about sums it up. I mean, that's my take on it.
Now, I remember we had a conversation about it before, and you were saying storage. Now, when you're storing these, it's similar to like the cold, in the container, sealed.
Ammo box.
Right.
Basically, with the ammo box, I mean, basically you just take the little silica packets, like I said, which takes the moisture out of the air. You get them in your tennis shoe boxes. You get them in all type of toys or whatever. Save them. Take them, put them in a Ziploc, and, just save them. That way, when you have your food storage or your ammunition, drop one inside of your inside your ammo box. And it sucks up all the moisture and it keeps those rounds fresh. So the gunpowder doesn't absorb any moisture within your house or wherever.
Gotcha.
We're talking about the ultimate insurance policies, right?
Right.
Just as with any other type of insurance, the adage goes, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Exactly.
So with that being said, hey, we're going to wrap this one up. This is the first episode of the Prep series. It's Donovan signing out. Anything to say? Just D.
See y'all later.
Shell.
Get prepared.
Jay.
Don't want to be without it.
Don't want to be without it. So you guys got any questions? Leave us a comment. Be sure to subscribe, share it with a family member, and catch y'all on the next one.